A little while ago, we reacted to what if Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters came to life with AI, and we reacted to this video by AI creator, we reacted to another video, and now we're reacting to this video by AI creator today. We're going to be taking a look at what Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters would look like if they were coming to life. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you were new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy who's been a YouTube channel, so we are not going to have any audio over here because it's just music over this and it's going to get copyrighted. So I'm going to give commentary on these monsters, and my apologies, guys. I still only have these two OBS scenes over here. My face cam is at the top, so you'll have to excuse me. Oh, you know what? How about that? Nope, not that one. We'll roll with that. We'll do that one, okay? Maybe. Hey, there we go. All right, let's do that. So we have Yubel. Oh my God, Yubel's looking strange. Hang on, let me go back. Okay. Yubel's look, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And Elemental Heroes does look pretty good. Neos does look pretty good himself. Those are pretty cool, man. Those are pretty cool. Yubel's looks crazy though. Holy. This is what the, like, obviously the video is going to be about, guys. Like, some of them are pretty inaccurate. Some of them actually get pretty accurate. Oh, are we going through all of the Yubels? Dude, why does Yubel look like that, man? That's crazy. But I will say the dragons could be better. The dragon's going to be better. Like the Terror Incarnate version, like, it's all right. It's all right, but it looks a little bit more, what can I say? It looks a little bit more like a toy. At least like the Yubel versions, they do a good job when they make these monsters into people. Very cool, very cool. Dark Magician Girl and Harpy Lady. Let's see. Actually, they could have done better with Dark Magician Girl. She looks a little too anime-ish. And Harpy Lady looks pretty good, I will say. Harpy Lady, that's pretty cool, man. I love these videos. It's phenomenal. Let's see. All right, we also have another Dark Magician. Oh, is that Magician's Valkyria? Could be wrong. They look okay. They do a good job, actually. Yeah, I'd say both of them look pretty good. Both of these look pretty good. I love how you bring up the attack points, too. Oh, Dark Magician's using an attack. Look at that. We also have Magician of Black Chaos and Dark Sage. Man, Magician of Black Chaos looks a little too like an Avatar character, in my opinion. Dark Sage is looking good, though. It's looking proper. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, the Silent Magicians. Okay. I guess they do the job. Let me look at the cards again. Let me look at the cards for those guys. Yeah, there's only so much that you can do if you're bringing them to life, because like the way that their artwork is structured. But I think like for what they are, they look pretty good in my opinion. They don't look too bad. I think they do a good job. I like the little particles in the orb there on the head. I think it was pretty cool. Okay, the Cyber Dark cards. How are these gonna look? You know what? We've had this problem because I think it was Cyber Twin Dragon that we took a look at in the last video. There was a Cyber Dragon that we took a look at the last video. There's only so much you can do because they're supposed to look metallic. But still, like, it's not, they don't wow me personally. Let's see what else we got. More Cyber Dark Horn, Cyber Dark Dragon. You see what I mean? Like, they kind of show up like you would expect them to show up, but I just wish that I don't know what I would wish they could change because they still do look fairly realistic. It's just, I think it's a problem like when you have like just full-on metal monsters. All right, we got the Blue Eyes cards. Ooh, they could have done way better. They could have done way better. Not too big of a fan of those ones. They still look like toys. That's what I was talking about, like, earlier. The dragons have been a little bit iffy with the AI, too. But obviously, this is still, like, majorly impressive for a program. Whenever it's any sort of person, that's when they do better. Like even the Blackluster Soldier on top of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, that looks much better. The Blackluster Soldier himself looks cool. Look how cool that mask is, man. Even the shield coming to life. Very, very, very cool. Oh, some Neospatians. All right. Huh. You know what? Not bad. That might be how they end up looking like in real life, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I like the fire effect on Flare Scarab too. Oh no, what's Grand Mole gonna look like? Ew. I'm not gonna lie, Aqua Dolphin kind of looks like garbage too. Dude, Aqua Dolphin's got a package in his suit there, eh? Oh man. All right, so we have the Black Panther and Glowmoss. Ew, Glowmoss looks ugh, disgusting. The Black Panther obviously looks nice because like we know AI can do that type of stuff. Look at Glowmoss. It looks like I can make a joke there. All right, so we have some Destiny heroes. You know what? Diamond Dude looks like somebody cosplaying as Destiny Hero Diamond Dude instead of like how Diamond Dude would actually look. I will say that the glare on the diamonds look really cool. I like that a lot. We also have Dreadmaster and Doomlord. Yeah, Dreadmaster looking a little bit like as you expect him to. Doomlord, though. I didn't even realize that there were skulls on Doomlord like that. Doomlord is looking really, really cool. I think they did a good job with him. And actually, they did a good job with both of these. Dreadmaster looks good, too. The chains. Anytime you have a human-like figure, the AI is pretty good at taking a look at that. Let's see what else we got. More Destiny Heroes. Oh, how's Plasma going to look? Oh, you know what? That actually looks a little bit underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Giving me a little bit of Batman vibes. But Malicious Edge actually looks very... Malicious Edge looks very good. Very good. I like the background setting with these two men. Oh, the Crystal Beasts. All right. I was about to say I would imagine these do a pretty good job because, again, AI is pretty... Oh, you know what? Ruby Carbuncle looks a little like a stuffed animal, in my opinion. The Panther looks better. But I do like how they incorporated the jewels. Looks pretty nice on them. What else we got? What else we got? Topaz Tiger and Sapphire Pegasus. They do a good job with the jewels. There's only so much that you can do with this. These two cards look as expected. Let's keep going. We also have Emerald Tortoise and Cobalt Eagle. Yeah, again, what is there to say about them? They look proper. The AI can make an eagle, AI can make a tortoise. We're just adding jewels to them, and the jewels look very good, very realistic in my opinion. I like that they're in a forest too. Ooh, how's Rainbow Dragon gonna look? You know, the mammoth kind of looks gross at the top there with the hair. Old mammoth, but again, I don't know what the problem is with creating dragons, but again, it looks a little bit like a cyber dragon, which I don't think it's meant to look like. Even the jewels on Rainbow Dragon are kind of like, it's alright. Okay, 6 samurai cards. I would imagine they do a good job with these. Yeah, you're spawning some people in. That's what you would make sense of it. You know, there are a lot of cards that I would like to see brought to life personally. Again, looks like, excuse me, I just started hiccups. It looks like the 6 samurai on the right over here has some lightsabers on him. They look good though, man. They look good. What else we got? Whoa, why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Why is it... Okay, his face would bounce out a little bit, but his face still looks too big for his body. The Archer looks nice. Yeah, I don't know what the AI was bugging out doing that one. All right, let's see. All right, for the Toon cards. I think we took a look at a Toon card last time around. Actually, I think we took a look at Toon Red Eyes Black Dragon, to be honest with you. It's difficult because they're supposed to look like cartoons in real life, but they just end up looking like bad horror characters. You know, I don't think that there's a way that you could really bring these characters to life. They would have to look like they do in the cartoons, right? Probably a little bit more of the same over here. Yeah, look how bad... You know what? Dark Magician isn't too horrible, but, like, look at Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's representative of the art, and it does a good job in that sense, but it just still doesn't really look all that good. We also have... What? Toon Mermaid? What the hell? They were just like, all right, let's take the Toon out of this one. And Dark Magician Girl, and this is the thing with the Toon cards. Like, you just have... She looks like just like a big kid. Look at that. Looks like a little toddler. Oh, the Ancient Gear cards. I don't know, because we've had a problem with metallic cards. You know what? The dragon doesn't look... Actually, I'm not going to lie. Much better. Much better with these 2 cards over here. Let's see what else we have. More Ancient Gear cards? I want to see the Ancient Gear Golem. Come on, you gotta. Okay, we have Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Oh, the other one's Ancient Gear Golem, isn't it? Dude, look how cool those look. Look how cool those 2 cards look. Oh, I love the Ancient Gear cards, guys. Love them. Love them. Look how good they look, man. All the Amazon... Oh, I can't imagine. All right, let's take the Amazonas cards and we just won't make them Amazonian. Oh. Wow. All right, so more Amazonas cards. Okay, the one on the right, actually, it's starting to look much better over there. That's more representative of the card, to be honest with you. But the other ones is just like, hey, let's make this card, let's make it realistic, let's make it look a little bit of, like fairly attractive. All right, this is going to be weird. Thousand Eyes in the Wall of Illusion. Ugh, gross. Both of these cards look gross. Oh, the head's sticking out too. He's yapping to us. He's yapping to us. Oh. That's so creepy. So creepy. But these are kind of more of the monsters that I was personally interested in seeing. Both of them look very, very cool. Ew. Ew. How's Copycat gonna look? Hey, they didn't do a bad job. The slime could be better. Again, it looks a little bit metallic, but I would like to see it a little bit more slimy, of course. But the Copycat, man, I didn't think the Copycat would look that good. Very, very cool. All right. Oh, the face. I guess I had to think about what the face was, right? I would imagine these two would look good. Breaker, why do you look sad? Breaker looks like he was forced on that battlefield. I don't want to cosplay as Breaker the Magical Warrior, Dad. He looks like a little wimp. It looks like I could beat him in a fight. All right, gear for the Iron Knight and DD Warrior. Let's see how these show up. Oh, DD Warrior looks awful. And the Iron Knight looks okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Just looks a little bit realistic. Cyberjar, how's that going to look? I guess just like Cyberjar, eh? And both these cards are pretty good, to be honest with you. I like the way they look. I was interested to see how Cyberjar would end up appearing as. All right, and the Silent Magicians. Again, it's a little bit more the same, like the Silent... Was it the Silent Magician or Silent Swordsman we took a look at earlier? I guess it doesn't matter, right? But there's only so much that you could do with that particular artwork, so I guess, like, they did do a good job on it. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Oh, we got a little smile from one of them. Oh, how's this going to look? Yeah, see, White Dragon has a little bit of the Cyber Dragon problems where it just kind of looks like a toy. X-Head Cannon looks a little bit better, but still. The missiles look a little bit more realistic than the rest of the card. But there's only so much you can do with it. XY Dragon Cannon. Let's see. Yeah, see, a little bit more of the same. Z Metal Tank looks okay. The eyeball looks very, very realistic. All right, I want to see XYZ Dragon Cannon. Let's see. Yeah, they look like toys, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but I guess there's only so much you could do, eh? Very, very cool, though. Very cool cards. We also have the V Tiger Jet and Y Wing Catapult. Yeah, there wasn't much else that you could do with this. I don't think they changed anything about the the X-Wing. All right, what else we got over here? We got the Tiger Jet and the Dragon Catapult Cannon. Yeah, a little bit, again, a little bit more of the same. There's only so much that you can do with these two cards. We got a little bit of a Dust Pocket now. Sent a little bit of wind there. Ooh, Elemental Heroes. Okay. Let's see. Sparkman looks okay. Bubble Man looks really good. These look really good. I like that he's actually spraying bubbles. The realistic. All right, how's Burstinatrix gonna look? Let's see. Yup, to be expected. Clayman actually looks solid though. He looks solid. But yeah, how'd you think Burstinatrix was gonna look good? Everyone's gonna be going crazy over her, eh? We just saw Neos at the beginning. I feel like we saw a couple of these cards in the last video that we did, but Avion looks gross. Get him out of my face. And Neos looks good. What's he say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you gross. Ooh, now how's Necroshade gonna look? Oh, dude, Necroshade looks sick. Wildheart looks as expected, but look at Necroshade. You can see like all the muscles. He's all built from muscle. Like that's so cool. Ooh, Flame Wingman. Thunder Giant looks okay. Flame Wingman, man. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. They're very intimidating. The face could be better on Thunder Giant. Ooh, how's Shining Flare Wingman gonna look? Oh, he looks like an alien. He looks like an alien. There's only so much you can do with Blade Edge, but I guess it does the job. He's a very, very hulking figure, that one. They look good, man. What else we got? We have Shaman and Wild Edge. Unfortunately, like I said, that does a good job at making people. The face could be better on Wild Edge, but I think it's as expected for these cards to come to life. It's easier to make people, obviously. Ew, 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 ew. That's disgusting. We took a look at an Ojama last time around. I'm like, dude, no wonder Chad didn't want to be friends with you if that's the kind of thing that he was experiencing. Ugh. Dude, that Ojama, man. Ojama Yellow in particular. What else we got for Ojama Black and King? Come on, King. Come on, King. Let's see. Ew, they look horrible, man. If you guys want to continue watching some AI monsters come to life, then check out this first video that we did. I'd love to have you over there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Take care, guys.